Verse 28 of the 12th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew, in the middle of a conversation between Jesus and the religious leaders who have just slandered him, accusing him of casting out demons in the name of Beelzebub, who was taken as the prince of the demonic world. Jesus poses the question to them, then who do your sons cast them out by? Not so much focusing on whether they actually succeeded in doing so, but remarking the obvious difference of opinion they had with respect to the work of Christ and the work of those who came under the umbrella of their own authority, and wondering why the arbitrary distinction here. Jesus casting out demons, of course, was dramatically superior to anything that their exorcists might have accomplished. And then Jesus pushes the point, drawing what is really inevitably the conclusion. So we have verse 28a, takes the indicative, if de, postpositive, but if in, without the article pneumati, but if in spirit, meaning in the quality and the kind of weightiness of spirit, theou, of God. So if in the Spirit of God, ego, added for emphasis, so it means I as opposed to others, but if in Spirit of God I, ekbalo, from ekbalo, first person singular, present active indicative, I cast out, ta, this is the accusative plural neuter article with daimonia, the neuter noun, demons. So if in Spirit of God I cast out the demons, suggesting that he's doing this without elaborate incantations, without some kind of magic hocus pocus that was typical of the Jewish exorcists of the day. He's simply doing it on the strength of his own authority, by his mere word. If I, in Spirit of God, that's really what's suggested by that. Ara, conjunction here, kind of a connective. It means then. It's thought by some to be distantly related to iro, to carry away, and that implies some kind of conclusion, drawing away this conclusion. That's doubtful, but it may be the case. Consequently, efthasin, from thano, it's with a phi and a theta at the beginning. Means it's come upon you, it's arrived. It's a little stronger than genomai in various forms. It's used in a more rare kind of way. It implies a kind of official arrival of something. It's come, and of course the characteristic up on you, not just arrived in town, that sort of thing, but it's actually come upon you in a kind of distinct sense of its weightiness. So consequently it's come ephumes, upon you. F, of course, contracted from epi, with the accusative on you, the plural of the second person accusative pronoun. And then what is it that's arrived? Well, he basileia, the kingdom, to theou, of God. So if this display of authority has shown up, if Jesus is able to cast out demons in Spirit of God, you might say, that is, in a sense, acting through the very presence of the Spirit of God, then the irrefutable conclusion that must be drawn is that that means the kingdom has arrived. He's been announcing it. It's the centerpiece of his message. The kingdom is arriving. Here it is. And this becomes proof positive of the truth of those declarations.